When we talk about spiritual spouse, many times men want to turn it like it's a woman thing, but men don't have issues. But it's a lie because a lot of men are going through problems. I used to talk to men, and some men used to contact me who are going through a lot of issues when it comes to their spiritual wives, having problem in their marriages, in their relationships, and even so far that there are some men who have been single for years and they know what it is because they have gone for divination and they know where it's coming from, but it's just just like some men have just learned to live with it, just accepted it. But the work that they have to do, things that they have to do so that they will stop um, those issues, they don't want to, you know. So welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom family. It's me, your Queen Nanaya Sankofa in your area. How are you doing, family? I hope all is well. So today we are talking about our spiritual spouse, especially the spiritual wife of a man. Because when we are talking about the spiritual spouse, people always talk about the woman, but there are a lot of men going through some spiritual problems, very hard spiritual issues. And at the end of the day, when it comes to those married men, it's their wives who are suffering because when it goes so far that let's say the wives or the girlfriends, the partners will be having dream being attacked from their partners, from their husband or their boyfriends, spiritual wife, sometimes in dreams, even daytime, not even only at night, daytime. Some women used to complain to me about things that they see. The attack is very real. I had there was this lady who once contacted me that anytime that she get pregnant, she will have this dream, and there is this lady who will be beating her and trying to be fighting her that she will lose the child, she will have a miscarriage, and such things are really not funny, you know. And I know it is hard for some men. There are some men who really don't know about it, and there are some men who really know, but they just want to try, especially when they can make it maybe to find a woman who is very strong spiritually. They think that, okay, good, let me look for such a person, and maybe that person being a prayerful Christian or into spirituality, a strong woman can stand and fight and help. But it is not nice, you know, because I think it will be better that right from the beginning, when you are a man who know all these things, that you let your partner be aware, be aware of all those issues, so that they can have the choice to decide either they want to be with you or they don't want to be with you. You know, there are women who have been in relationship for years but no child is coming, and before maybe they'll pass somewhere to go and find things out, because maybe they have gone to hospitals, but they have done all the blood tests, they have done all the tests that they have to do, but still it is not happening. When you are somebody who is going through such things, then you have to go try with spirituality to find things out. Yeah, you see, in such situations, the moment that you separate yourself from your husband or your boyfriend and go somewhere else, like a miracle, you just get pregnant, because there is in the spiritual realm, your husband have someone already that is protecting him, that he is married to, and it's not from today. Those are spirits. And even as a woman, when you know and you are like, oh, it's not a problem, I'll pray, I'm going to fast, and everything is going to be okay. No, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen like that, especially when it is from the with the water spirits. It's not so easy like that. That you just fast just one day and then everything is okay. It goes so far that even some men don't used to have sexual intercourse with their wives, because at night when they sleep, you see that wife, that spiritual wife will come visit them. They will have their nice time. So when he wake up in the morning, he's satisfied already. He's very okay. And the woman is the person who will be there and be crying and be asking questions and be praying, why me, and why that child is not happening. Sexually nothing is happening. It's like even the man, the way he sees the wife, when it comes to let's say the beauty, the physical beauty like this now, he sees the wife somehow, because the spirits, yeah, being a shifter can't change her looks anyhow that you want to attract that man, you know. So when it comes to finances too, it's like everything that the man need, all you have to do is just ask. Yeah, so when you are a man and you know that you have a spiritual wife, yeah, don't put any woman in that condition, really, because it can end very bad. Some women have lost their life. Those men who have a spiritual wife, those spirit wives are very, very dangerous, because they don't tolerate. Many times they don't want to share. There are some, maybe you go do your appeasement, go do your water work, and they'll be like, okay, good, I allow you. Things can go on well, maybe for a month, for 2 months, or for some weeks. Before you know, they are there like, here, I'm back. I said that, yes, I allow you, but now I'm against it. I want you to leave that woman, you know. And when you leave that woman, you see that things will be going on very, very smooth. The problems that you were having before, people will be blaming it that, this your wife is a very bad wife, this woman is a very bad woman. But actually, it's not that woman. There is a spirit at the back that is causing all these issues. But people will see it that, oh, since you married that woman, this woman have bad luck. And no, people really need to look very deep, you see. So an advice too that I'll give our ladies: not everything that glitters is gold. Sometimes you ladies will you just meet a man because he's driving a flashy car, or maybe um there is money. You don't even know how that man is earning his money, but you just be like, oh, please marry me, and just rush into things. This world is no more what it was before. Things have really changed. Don't just wake up one day and start following people blindly. At the end of the day, a lot of women have regretted a lot of steps when it comes to marriage or relationship. They have regretted a lot because they are facing the consequence. They are not happy. There are some women who have everything in their marriage, but they are not happy. Because when the spirit wife is like, okay, look, this woman came into your life just because of money. So what we are going to do is like, I don't want you to have anything with her sexual anymore, but I want you to be giving her money. So such a person, you have the money, but you not have the happiness to go to. You don't know how to leave the marriage. You just be there wasting your time. So this is very, very deep, that I want people to stop always blaming it like, no, this is a woman thing, it's women who have a spiritual husband. There are a lot of men who have spiritual wife. Some of them know it, some of them don't know it. Sometimes you meet a man, the man will be a very beautiful man in his 50s, 60s. You ask, why are you not married? Even he himself don't know why he's not married. With a very good character, everything. The money is there. Yes, the spirit wife is providing the money, taking very good care of her husband in the physical world. They do everything. So when you are a woman, maybe The family will be pressing on that man that, oh, you are getting old, you have to marry, you have to do this. When the man tried, it will backfire. Just a small thing will just bring a lot of misunderstanding. Then you people will split after a week or after even some months. You people will split. You and that man will make it again. Maybe like, okay, good, then let's be friends. The man will like to come back. And now the mind will be like, I don't even know why I was fighting with this lady. This is exactly the lady that I would like to have in my life, but I don't know what happened. And the man can be living that life. Any woman that come in his or her life, in his life, there will always be something. There will always be a problem. Unnecessary things that even there is no need for them to be fighting about, you see that they will be fighting about. It's a problem. So men out there, I'm coming out of this topic because people used to tell me that, yeah, actually, when we talk about spiritual spouse, it's a woman thing. Men don't used to have that problem. Men are not so emotional like women. Women, we can come out straightforward and talk about it. But for men to really come out that, oh, at night, maybe when I wake up in the morning, I have a girlfriend, or I have a spiritual wife. When I wake up in the morning, there are sometimes I used to have intercourse with her. I used to do this. She have been guiding me, protecting me. You see, when you align yourself and you make peace with them, I can say most everyone have a spiritual spouse. It's not even only the sex that people are talking about, but they are also assigned to be our helpers, to guide us in our life journey. Apart from other spirits that are with us, our spirit guides, our ancestors, and whatever, they are also there to help us on our journey, to protect us, to provide for us. So when you make peace with them, they are there to help, to support. But when you try that you want to give them problem, they will also give you problem. When you want to make them jealous, they will also make you jealous. So when you find out that you have such an issue, wherever that you are, try to go for divination. Some people are very lucky. In most cases, they will really reveal themselves to them in dreams. They will reveal themselves, and you will see the signs. You see the signs, when you dream, maybe when you have those visions. Sometimes even physically, things that will be happening, all the signs will be there. Try to get yourself a very strong babalawo or a priestess, a sangoma, and ezewanye, that you will sit face to face with that person, explain what it is that you have been going through, and what you think or what your spirits have revealed to you. And also, excuse me, before you make that step, ask your ancestors to direct you. Yeah, ask your ancestors to direct you. And then when you go for divination, or when you go and meet those people, they will surely tell you the next step, what to do. Please don't just call people on telephone and just be telling you heard from one baba on the telephone. No, try to get somebody where you are, sit with them. That is where really they can they can really see things perfectly, or let your ancestors guide you and direct you. So to my men out there, this is not only a woman thing, but a lot of men are also have going through the spiritual spouse of a thing, and is spoiling their relationships, is spoiling their marriages, is spoiling their life. A lot of men, as said, are solo, as have been single for years. They don't even understand it. Some of them feel ashamed. So because of that, they try to force themselves on women, and at the end of the day, it's the ladies that are paying with their life, with sadness, with sorrows. So I'll come out next time again. This is it for today. I'll stop here by saying much love from me, Nanaya Sankofa, in your area, here on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.